star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Alexander Sarr. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
To the inside, here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from George. Pass to Sarr. Middleton with it. Back to Sarr. Now McCollum down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. It's rebounded by Poole.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Inside, here's Messi. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass to McCollum. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. That one falls.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Messi. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrades. Really exciting stuff.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He's off on the first. Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget, absolutely decimated by injuries.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson, but the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
Now here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
The Wizards with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Warriors from 14. Poole, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Middleton, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. Middleton's got 6 points.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Murray. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Poole against Koulibaly. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. For 3, Murray hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Koulibaly against Poole from past the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line or he will do exactly that.
Pass to Sarr. McCollum deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
To the paint, Murray finds Misi. And Misi throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Cullen passes to Sarr. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just too much Alex Sarr there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Pelicans trail by 4. Poole bounce pass. Down low, here's Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And there's Murray flexing on the D there. Big-time score despite the contact.
Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Free throw good, Murray. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Pass to Williamson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They throw good, McCollum.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. They're a valuable piece for this team.
Good on both. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Murray outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Middleton. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Here's Koulibaly. McCollum outside for 3. He can't hit that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Murray finds Messi. And Messi throws it down.
The defense so focused on Murray there, but he's got like a sixth sense of when someone's open.
And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against McCollum. To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
CJ McCollum, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here is Williamson. The kick out to Poole. Offline with his 3. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sarr gets the bucket.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Poole with the screen for Williamson. Going inside and finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Here's Middleton. 6 points for him. McCollum outside. Middleton with a screen from McCollum. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's Williamson. Poole on the wing. Williamson with a screen for Poole. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Washington trailing. Here's Koulibaly. And it's McCollum at the elbow. Chalk up 2 there. McCollum's got 8 points.
And McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Here's Misi. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Koulibaly against Poole. Lets it go with the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Now the Wizards with it. On the wing, Koulibaly. Guarded by Poole. McCollum with the screen on Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
15.
The Wizards have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
2 seconds.
Free throw good from George. So for the Pelicans, Jones checked in for Zion Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a change for the Wizards. Carrington's checked in. And George drops them both. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado with it. Still without a basket. The shot by Hawkins, no good. McCollum up top. Defended by Misi. Middleton outside. Pass to Song. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you guys.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, we thank you very much. On the basket by Jones.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. With the drive, down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Hawkins. There's a good screen. And Jones has it in the corner. Down low and stolen by Song. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Eight seconds left here in the first quarter. Sarr with the screen on Jones. And here's Johnson outside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Wizards out front, up 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And that can be hard to do on the road, but they're making it happen.
They've got Jose Alvarado. He's out there with Hawkins. Herbert Jones is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Queen in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Tim, we know every team in the league needs shooting, and that's something that Jordan Hawkins can provide.
Well, he's got beautiful mechanics on his shot, Kevin, and a quick release. He still has room to grow, but shooters are going to find minutes.
High skill level for Johnson. It didn't matter what the defense did there. He was getting it to go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Pass to Looney. Makes it off the glass. Looney's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Queen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Washington making some changes. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Coulibaly in for Whitmore. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Murray looking around. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Back to Carrington. Misses the 3. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Murray. The rebound by Middleton. Wizards have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Murray, good.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Champagnie passes to Middleton. to Champagny. 4 on the shot clock. Wizards passing it around. And it's Carrington missing.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Poole kicks to Murray. And here is Williamson. Shoots from the block. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 6. Now, Koulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Outside, George. His three-pointer's off the mark. New Orleans gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Williamson, defended by Carrington. Looney kicks to Murray. Second chance shot. Here's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Washington. Poole against Koulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Here's Carrington. 5 on the clock. And another miss by Washington. Pelicans trail by 4. Jones the pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson. Poole outside. And he recovers it. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Carrington. Koulibaly finds Song. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Wizards. Now here's Middleton. He has 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trey Murphy.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
The Wizards have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Goes up the baseline. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a step back. Pass to Coulibaly. George with the screen on Poole. Outside, George. The Wizards with another miss. New Orleans gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Murray kicks to Poole. They set the screen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Wizards leading by 3. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jones checked in for the Pelicans.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans. Number 2, Herbert Jones.
Coulibaly with it. Kicks it out to McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 15.
And just look at those numbers. What can't McCollum do?
Williamson against George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim, one thing for sure. When Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Washington leading now by 5. Middleton outside. Poole against McCollum. Outside, George. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Poole outside. And here's Jones. Back to Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 7 points for Zion Williamson.
And the defense thought they had him, but it's Zion to the rescue.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get
Here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now, and the shot goes in. Sarr's got 13.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Poole the pass to Williamson. Teardrop shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
He's off on the second. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. Middleton outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Williamson against Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Over Williamson. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his third basket of the night right there. Pelicans trail by 6. Poole looking it over. Pass to Nisi. 3-pointer. Poole no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
McCollum, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Williamson outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pelicans trail. Poole kicks to Williamson. Williamson double team. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Middleton the pass to McCollum. Back to Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. A 3 from McCollum. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson finds Nisi. Poole against Coulibaly. Poole outside. They could use a bucket, and Trey Murphy gets the 3. 5 points in the game, and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
55. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. All right, they're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Now here's Murray taking a look at the Wizards. Keyshawn George is out there with Song. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Now here's Murray. Clock at 4. Puts the move on. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards leading by 5. And George kicks to McCollum. Back to George. Murray against McCollum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Williamson, and it's denied. And here's Poole for 3. Here's Messi, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. Wizards leading by 5. Koulibaly with it, outguarded by Murray. For 3, Middleton.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it. Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
McCollum kicks to George. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. Takes the 13-footer. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. And that's 15 points for Alex Sarr. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. They're scoreless since the first half. Over McCollum. Offensive rebound. Poole outside. The tray. Messi. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Wizards leading by 5. Outside, George. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Middleton finds George. Clock at 6. Inside, here's McCollum. Murray with the defensive effort. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Poole against Middleton. Poole bounce pass. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Nice decision by Murray. Choosing to move the ball to the open guy off the pick and roll.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the Wizards with possession, following the miss by DeJounte Murray.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Messi. Murray against McCollum. Murray outside. for the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pelicans trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Murray. Fires the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 8 points for him.
Finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poole against Koulibaly. Murray for 3. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Here's George. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
Outside, George. McCollum against Murray. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 5. Sarr with the screen on Murray. Here's McCollum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McCollum's got 19 points.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
The first one falls, and the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Carlton Carrington's checked in for Chris Middleton. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Wizards leading by 3. On the wing, Carrington, guarded by Poole. McCollum passes to George. Back to McCollum. For Murray. McCollum, no good.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
Here's Poole out to the right wing for the tie. Rebound by the Wizards. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Carrington. McCollum outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Murray down low. He is guarded by McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans. Washington leading now by 3. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Sarr gets the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Nisi. Back to Murray. There's the triple. The rebound by Carrington. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's McCollum. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Poole outside. No good on the triple. Wizards leading by 5. Carrington in the corner. Now Sarr. Now Carrington. From the arc. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's 10 points for Trey Murphy.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Pelicans, Kevon Looney is checked in for Yves Messi. Hawkins comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. And then for Washington, Champagne's checked in. And Kispert subbed in for Keyshawn George. So it's the Wizards now. 3-point lead. Kispert kicks to McCollum. Pass to Champagnie. And again, Washington no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Can't get it to fall. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 40% from the field. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Not a change for the Wizards. Middleton's checked in.
At the line for one, Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Carrington. Back to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. They need this. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 8. Looney kicks to Hawkins. And another shot. Johnson with the rebound.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
50 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here is Williamson. Williamson double team. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Back to Alvarado. Stolen by Kispert.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Carrington. And another miss by Washington. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. And it's Jones in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
A productive area for Johnson a lot of nights. With his high release, he could become a serious mid-range threat.
Williamson finds Alvarado. Back to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Carrington with the ball. He's defended by Alvarado. Middleton can't get it to go. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson left side. Stolen by Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Watching this rookie, Trey Johnson, he's got that combination of length and shooting that every coach wants. His team really excited about his future.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Williamson left side. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Williamson up top. Defended by Kispert. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Wizards. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Carrington. Kicks it out to Johnson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Lots of fight from this kid, Johnson, the rookie with some moxie.
Johnson, 2 shots. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Heed Misi, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And a switcher also for Washington. Sar's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Misi. Now Hawkins from outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Hawkins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Johnson. He's covered by Hawkins. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Jones nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Jones against Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Good on the 3-point shot. Sarr's got 22 points.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that 3-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Johnson against Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Clock is at 3. Over Kispert. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Kispert with it. They set the pick. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hawkins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Some changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. The Wizards also changing it up. George is checked in for Corey Kispert. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carlton Carrington. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. Six to shoot. Williamson up top. Rejection. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Sarr. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
At the line for New Orleans, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And he can't hit the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Koulibaly. Now Middleton puts up a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
One shot.
Sarr, no good on the free throw.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Messi. And Messi throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 22 rebounds. And Sarr throws it down.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Now, here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Tim, quite the character, this Jordan Poole. His personal style is like his flashy game.
Well, Kevin, he loves his fashion, and he's a passionate cat owner. Characters like him make the league fun, and it gives fans more to engage with than just basketball.
The first free throw is good.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Both free throws good from Poole. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Middleton. George with no one around. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray finds Poole. Down low. Here's Messi. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. To the inside. George. And George with the stuff.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Murray against McCollum. Murray with the bounce pass. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Middleton outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Here's Poole. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Great positioning on the putback. And that's now 30 points for Alex Saw.
That board looked easy for Saw at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
Poole against Koulibaly. And they double up Murray. New Orleans moving the ball around. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. With 1 on the clock, and it's Murray with the jam.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Now Sarr. Here's George. George sets a screen for Koulibaly. Now McCollum puts up a three. It's off.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Murray against Middleton. Now Murray for three. Sarr pulls it down.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal. Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Now Middleton. There's the screen. He takes it in, rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Oh, what a play inside.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Middleton outside. Koulibaly with the screen for Middleton. McCollum outside. Another chance here. It misses. Pelicans trail by 5. Now Misi. Williamson outside. Here's Misi. Here's Williamson from outside. Sarr pulls it down. Koulibaly against Poole, and they pick up the 2.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
McCollum against Murray. And they double up Murray. Williamson. The 3 doesn't go.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Now McCollum. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. And get the 3. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
It's good! And so they foul intentionally.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jordan Poole. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Koulibaly. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Let's see what you got. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you.
Takes the three. It's good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Wizards, CJ McCollum taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Murray down low. He's guarded by McCollum. It drops.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Shooting for Washington, Koulibaly at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Murray fires away. He misses the putback. And so Washington takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
All right, thanks, guys. CJ, you had to work for your points tonight, but were you getting the looks that you wanted to generate?
You just got to stay poised. I had some good looks all night, and some of them went down, some of them didn't. But at the end of the day, I just try to get to my spots and live with the result.
At least you got the shots you wanted. Congrats on the win.
Ah, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alex Song.